Hi, I'm Dave Clarke. I'm the team leader of the bugs and butterfly exhibits and also the aquarium. I'm taking this opportunity of staying in London over Saturday night so that I can work through the weekend taking care of our animals. I'm actually here catching up on some paperwork in the evening, but I'll be heading across to one of the lion lodges to stay tonight so that I'm here nice bright and early for Sunday morning and taking care of the rest of the invertebrate animals that we've got here at the zoo. It's after hours here at the zoo, but the leaf cutting ants are still very busy. So we're used to the zoo being quiet in the evenings, but it's particularly weird at the moment that it's quiet during the week as well. So even though it's the evening at the moment, it's been like this during the day as well. So me and my colleagues have been working very hard still taking care of all the animals in the bugs display, but without any people to show them to, which is a real shame. Just been staying in one of the zoo lodges and the lion lodges, which is very comfortable. Staying overnight last night, Saturday, because of working late, looking after the animals here at ZSL London Zoo, because despite the coronavirus epidemic, the animals still need looking after. This was my neighbour last night. Oh, rather beautiful male Asiatic lion. Hello, matey. I know it's very early. Not only an amazing neighbour, but although we're in central London here at the zoo, we've got a variety of amazing animals around, and you get some fantastic sounds during the night. Last night as I went to bed, I could hear lots of owls. I'm assuming most of them were our exotic ones. And this morning I was woken by a woodpecker, which was a wild one. So it's not just the exotic wildlife, but also some amazing native wildlife from Regent's Park. So working at the zoo, it's a rather beautiful setting in many ways. This is my office for the day. So, as a team leader here at the zoo, I have a mixture of direct animal care and staff management to do. You can guess which bit I enjoy most. It's a pretty amazing place to work. But we really like sharing it with people. So having us closed to the public is a real shame. So hopefully you can all come back soon. So I'm now in work inside our Polynesian tree snail breeding room. That's rows of tanks on the wall there containing different species. Most of these are extinct in the wild or incredibly rare. Normally this breeding room is on display, but you can see there's no one watching me today, which is a real shame. I prefer people to see the work that's going behind the scenes. So I'm going to be spending a few hours in here today cleaning out the snails. I've got one on the table here ready to do. This is Partula navigatoria, which is a species that's extinct in the wild. So it depends totally on captive breeding for their survival. Us and several other zoos are keeping this species and putting them back into the wild where we can. Some of these have gone back to Polynesia where they belong. So we want that work to continue and we want to be able to show it to people. So please come visit when we're back open and do what you can to support the zoo in this difficult time. Thank you. Okay, that's one done, 15 to go. And now in our spider walkthrough. It isn't much of a walkthrough when there's no other people coming in here. The spiders don't mind. They don't really mind whether there are people here or not. But we've still got to look after them and feed them and spray them and keep them happy and also breed them. So here on our spider selfie, it's a rather magnificent adult female. Can you see the little tiny male there as well? So he's making sure the next generation of spiders are going to come along for people to see when the zoo eventually opens again. Be nice to him, young lady. And we appreciate anybody who's helping out the zoo, because we need extra fundraising given the situation having no visitors here. So it is, as I said before, a bit weird that it's just us, but the animals need us, so very important to get back to work.